Hey guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of air. So if you're Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of June the 9th through the 11th, 2023. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to check the description box below for ways to reach me. All right, so we have the overall energy as Death, Queen of Swords, Ten of Swords. Then we have King of Swords, Three of Wands, Eight of Wands, Two of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. All right, so overall energy, looks like you're dealing with endings. Like there could be endings happening all around you, or it could be happening to you. It could be that people are approaching you with news or messages about something that has ended, coming to an end. Or like I said, it just could be you. Maybe you're going through a breakup. Maybe you quit your job. Maybe you gave something up. You don't want to drink or smoke anymore. Maybe you had some sort of beliefs that you held on to that suddenly you don't believe in it anymore. So it just seems like you're dealing with transformations. I also see something in regards to spirits being around you. You could find yourself surrounded by spirits, or they're attracted to you, or maybe you're just in a place where there's a lot of dead spirits. Well, not dead, they're alive now, but they're spirits. And that could be because you're at a graveyard, or maybe your house is haunted, or maybe you are in a place where there's a lot of artifacts, like a museum. So, it just seems that there's, spirits all around you that may have transitioned. I kind of feel that you keep hearing the news of someone who's no longer here, like you're finding out this information. And I don't predict death, but I feel like maybe this is someone who is not close to you, but you're hearing about the news of it. I feel like it's more about news about death. I also feel that you could be feeling very drained or tired, like your body is tired. There's also the possibility of someone having to go under the knife. So in a sense, it's still like a death or transformation because something's being removed from your body that won't be a part of you anymore. And then going under anesthesia. Also, if someone ever ghosted you, is possibly that, or someone that you just haven't heard from in ages, like you could hear from this person soon. Seems like there's another air sign in your energy, or a Scorpio. And it seems like someone's thinking about you from a distance, thinking about traveling, coming to you, writing to you, or visiting you. Now, it is a possibility of meeting up with someone and spending time with them, especially if it's a family member. Something also could go off or go dead, like electronics, a phone, cable. Something could go off. There could be issues with communication and electricity this weekend, depending on where you're at. Like a wire could be down or something. But yeah, kind of feels like whoever's thinking about you is getting ready to reach out, or maybe they did and they're waiting for your response. And I do feel like there's going to be a lot of conversation and communication, or text messages going back and forth. I also get the energy of two people looking out for each other, waiting for each other. There's this sense of longing to hear from each other. So there could be some sort of telepathy going on between you and another person. Also, maybe Y is coming off as double air, because there's thoughts are being exchanged. There's connection between people's thoughts. I feel like you should pay attention to your dreams. Your dreams may be trying to prepare you for the future. Your dreams are showing you little clips of your future. In regards to relationships, you might find out that you were looking at something through rose-tinted glasses, and maybe deciding to let go or move on from this person. It could also be that someone's reaching out to you because they're going through a breakup. Okay, so it does seem like someone is watching you, and they're being strategic in regards to how they want to approach you. They're being very quiet. Yeah, someone wants to come forward, but they're trying to figure out how. And they are going to find a clever way to interact with you. And it seems like this just happens out of the blue, like you weren't even expecting this. So that's another thing, like if your life has been very dead or quiet, all of a sudden it becomes active. All of a sudden you have things to do, you have places to go. So it just seems like something starts to happen out of the blue. If you do end up connecting with someone, things could actually move kind of quickly. And if it does, likely it's because you're familiar with this person, or it just feels very easy or very comfortable talking to them. And it's like before you know it, you guys are just like in a relationship. Yeah, seems like things can move pretty quickly. But yeah, this person, they're thinking about how they're going to approach you, and they've got some tricks up their sleeve. They've got a plan A, B, C, D, E, F, G. They are like ready. They know they're going to find a way to interact with you. Oh. Career-wise, something may be going on where you're having to regroup or come up with a different plan. If you're an entrepreneur, you could be changing the name of your business, or taking your business in a different direction. Someone is having anxiety about you. Seems like someone is trying to figure out how to get to you. Metaphysically, you might feel somebody remote viewing you. Another reason why somebody could be keeping tabs on you is because they're in a relationship. So they're not really acting or taking any action towards you. Again, I'm seeing like communication. I also feel that you might end up at the right place at the right time. It's like you're being introduced to the right people just when you need it, just when you need them. So let's say you were needing some sort of information about an apartment or something, or a house, and you've been looking and you can't find one, and you run into somebody that's like, oh, my neighbor, they're selling their house, but it's not listed. I can forward their information to you. You know, maybe you could be one of the first people to see it. You know, it could be something like that. It's just like, man, had I not come here and, you know, I wouldn't have run into this person with this good information. So I feel that, you know, you could end up at the right place at the right time just to receive some sort of information. In fact, someone could be like being used as a messenger, or you are being used as a messenger for someone. I just feel like someone is like a vessel for somebody else. It's like, okay, Spirit chose me to give this message to you. And that can also be with animals, birds, insects, but I feel like it could be literal, a person. Something you want, I do feel is going to happen, but you think it's just wishful thinking. Career-wise, someone might invite you to work for them, or to work together on something. Going back to the wishful thinking, it seems like you could be looking at someone else's life and wanting that for yourself, and so you start doing things to have that type of life. You're like, I want that type of life, or I want that type of person in my life, and so you take some sort of action towards that so that you can have it. I feel like maybe you're tired of just wishing for something and you actually do something about it. But again, going back to some situation where somebody's in a relationship, they're looking at you, they're keeping their distance until their relationship is officially over. And then I feel like this person is going to come looking for you, or they're going to approach you. I feel like somebody's trying to find out where you live. And that could be someone just simply, if you have like a Facebook page and somebody's going to your Facebook and trying to see, like, are you still located in that place? Something is going to give you emotional security this weekend. You are going to feel accomplished and just at peace with the way things turned out. Again, I'm getting visitor to the home. Someone's coming to see you. Or it could be you going to visit someone at their home. I also feel that something becomes official. I don't know what it is, but it's like, okay, so it's official. And this is something like that's being recognized by other people. You could officially enter a relationship. You could officially end a relationship. You could officially begin a new job. It also seems that there is some sort of paperwork that you might finally complete this weekend, or something that you need to complete or fill out. If you've been looking for your dream home, I feel like you're going to find it. If you're already interacting with someone that you met and a relationship has been developing, it's possible that you guys could officially, like, you were just dating at first and now you're officially in a relationship. So yeah, I just feel that you have a sense of peace and security. Now, I also see something in regards to moving out or moving in. There's something going on in the home. I see like there's happiness and peace in a home, though. If somebody's moving out, I feel like maybe it's a good thing. Even if someone is coming in, it's like welcoming. It's like welcome. Mikasa Sukasa. It's like, it just seems like ultimately there's some sort of joy going on. If you are creative, definitely seems like you could be completing like a script or a song, anything that has to do with writing. All right, so let's check the energy cards. All right, what additional messages are there for air signs? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We have the Garden and the Gate, Door to Romance, Caring Connections, overall energy yin and yang. So it does appear as if you are in alignment with exactly what you wanted. Your dream person, dream job, dream home. Even though there is this opportunity standing before you, you might hesitate before moving forward. Maybe, afraid that something's too good to be true, or thinking like, what if you're not ready for this thing that you've really been wanting. Is the grass really greener? Like you're questioning something before you actually go forward. I feel like you want to make sure that this is right for you. But it does look like you walk through that gate or you walk through that door and, you know, you are ready to receive something. You're ready to receive love, acceptance. I feel that you're going to feel nurtured this weekend. Somebody might show you that they care about you. Maybe someone expresses how much they love you and don't want you to leave them. And it does seem like there's going to be some kind of communication. So you might be seeing synchronicities of 3s and 2s. In a love situation, it seems that fate is bringing these 2 individuals together. You guys were at the right place at the right time, or there's some sort of common interest that brings 2 people together. And I'm also getting something about blended families. So there's a possibility that one or both of you already have children. I kind of feel like someone holds the key to your heart, or you hold the key to someone's heart. Someone is opening up. If this doesn't happen over the weekend, it might come in a dream to prepare you. You might see like a little preview of your future. I kind of feel like somebody wants to be with you. Somebody wants you to find them, or they're coming to find you. Like something is there. Something's getting ready to happen. And I feel that something is breathtaking. Like you're going to feel like so much love. So there's definitely someone getting closer to you. Oh, that's it. No, I'm not going to pull any more. But yeah, I kind of feel like, you know, that's the overall energy for you. Like you're being matched, or like you're in alignment with the things or someone that you really care about, something that you're really passionate about. The universe is making this opportunity possible for you. So yeah, hopefully these messages help. Feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending love and grace.